Hello guys, what's up? It's been a long while, but yes, I'm back, and this time it'll be back-to-back content. So make you guys ignore it at all. It's been amazing, guys. Don't forget to subscribe. Yes, the red button, and also click on the bell button so when I post, you will see. And it's been amazing how the page has been going, even though I've not really been posting. You guys have been amazing, and amazing. So today, what do I bring? Well, Sarkodie released his much anticipated No Pressure album, and I've listened to it twice, thrice, 4 times. I've listened to it back to back to back. So I have a fair view of like what the album entails. It's amazing. Well, first of all, No Pressure album. Sarkodie in interviews has been saying he's gotten to a point in his life where he doesn't feel any pressure. It's like his state of mind has gotten to a level where he feels he's there, he's at the apex. So there's no need, he's not here to really prove himself because he's already did over a decade in the game, the BGMA artist of the decade. He's won so much laurels and awards, the most awarded African rapper. The list goes on and on and on. So it's sick. So now to the review. So basically, if you're on YouTube, you have an advantage over the rest of the world because the intro is on YouTube. The intro is not on Apple. I've not seen it on Apple yet, but Apple it starts with rollies and cigars. But when you go to YouTube, you get that intro, amazing fire intro. Now going to rollies and cigars. So before the album dropped, they've been seeing Sarkodie with cigars. I think it's gone on for like the past 2 years. There've been some people telling him to apologize. He's a role model, but man, you guys should pause. He's a big man, and like he explained in his interviews, the cigars are there to celebrate his wins, and Sarkodie has had a lot of like wins. So for the album, the first part of the album is more of you get the hip hop vibe. I think the base of the album was supposed to be hip hop, so he laced in with a few dance jams and love jams just to keep us relaxed. You get it. So it was amazing. So we have Rollies and Cigars, an amazing jam. The video is out on YouTube. You can go check it out. The video is clean. I didn't really feel it that much, but yeah, it's clean cut. But the song is heavy. He raps his heart out. Amazing record by Sarkodie. Now let's go to Vibration. Vibration was a record that came out before the album dropped. It came out after the album was postponed from the 9th to the 30th, and it features American rapper of Ghanaian descent, Vic Mensa, heavy on the bars, clean shot visuals, amazing record. We loved it. And then we go to round 2 with Gigs, Charlie. Gigs, Sarkodie says is his top UK based rapper, so definitely it was a match made in heaven. I love the instrumentation on this record. I also love the bars. And Coachella is track number 4. Coachella. If you guys have heard Coachella, amazing jam. I think this really kickstarted the whole conversation surrounding the No Pressure album because the song was really solid. And shout out to Coachella, amazing record. And if you're a fan of if you're a fan of the whole Sarkodie or medical or just talking about bad beasts, girls, Jara featuring medical, amazing record, Charlie. I think this song is one of the songs. It's like on Boom Play out of the album. There's this song which is currently like the most streamed because it's in the top 100 Ghanaian songs on Boom Play. Amazing record. Very vulgar, I should add. Very vulgar. From Conforma say, basically. Conforma saying a fillet Jara pa. I'm feeling Jara. So yes. My favorite record on the album has to be Married to the Game featuring Casper on your verse. Casper brought his A game, and you know it brings out the best when the best rappers meet on a record. I don't know why sometimes they don't really want to work on a record, but Casper, like Sarkodie on the same record, like it is sweeter than what like we actually envision in our mind. That's a dope record. dope ass record. Now let's go to anything. Anything. Yep, it's anything. Anything is anything. Lovely jam. Then we come to Fireworks featuring Wale. Shout outs to Wale. Despite the controversy on social media, he still hold it down for it, bro. That's an amazing record. Shout out to Mwelego or Mwelego. Mwelego. Yes, I think he sang the chorus. I think he had a problem with him not being put in the feature list. I think it's something Sarkodie loves to do because I think on two parties he did the same to Clue. He didn't have Clue's name. It was Sarkodie featuring JB, but it was Clue who made the song. Yeah. So it's something Sarkodie is fond of doing, but at least he got his credit in the songwriting aspect. I'm sure they also give him his performance royalty because at least he performed on the record too. So yeah, amazing. Then we have Webbed featuring Darko Vibes, another amazing record. I think the time it came out, I think people in Australia were actually jamming to this record. Webbed. Yeah. So it's beautiful. Deserve My Love. So we basically entered into the love bit. Sarkodie is a lover boy. He doesn't really care to admit it, but he's a lover boy. Then we have Don't Cry featuring Benel. Benel is a new artist. I think this is the first time I'm like hearing of him. It was because of this album. He has a beautiful tone to his voice. This record is massive. It's very massive. Then we have My Love featuring Harmonize. Yes, Harmonize, another amazing singer from Tanzania. Charlie. Harmonize is a big deal in East Africa, in fact, on the African continent. So it's amazing to have Harmonize on this album. Amazing. Then we have the record which kickstarted the album. Like I said, Coachella is the one we brought about the whole conversation heavily, but it was No Fugazi that kickstarted the whole album. Charlie, no Fugazi there. No Fugazi in this corner, bro. I really like this jam. I'm not going to lie. I guess it's a song I love to sing, but it's a song I also felt Sarkodie shouldn't have probably released. I feel it's Sarkodie. Yeah, it's Sarkodie. It's not the kind of, but it's a jam nevertheless. Yes, and next up is track 14, a single I really tip for greatness, which is Non-Living Things featuring Oxlade. I love the whole history behind this song because Sarkodie narrated that Oxlade wrote this song like way back, very way back, before they even met. So he wrote the song and was like, this song is for Sarkodie. So he basically waited till he was able to connect with Sarkodie and then present it to Sarkodie. And that's the Non-Living Things featuring Oxlade. Then when Miss Africa put out a poll on, like, not even a poll, like asked the best featured act, you could see a lot of people were tilted towards Oxlade compared to the others. So it shows the kind of performance he had on the record. On the last one, produced by Kewa, will be I'll Be There featuring Emoji Music, amazing gospel singer. This is the record for many people. You know, the whole album is filled with a lot of curse words, and you know our people, sometimes they tend to not like that too much, but I'll Be There is a record which beautiful record. It speaks to the soul. Amazing record. So overall, how will I rate the album? I would definitely give the album an 8 out of 10. This isn't Sarkodie's greatest body of work. No, not by a close mouth. But it's amazing nevertheless. Also, when you listen to it, you get to understand the kind of psyche Sarkodie is in now, the mentality that he's moving with now. Sometimes you don't really get to pick the minds of the favorite artists, but with this record you can realize Sarkodie has gotten to the stage where he feels that's it, like he's the greatest to ever do it, and that's some different level of flex all on itself. You see, there's nothing bad about being confident. It is when there's arrogance, and this is confidence. This is him proving a point, and he's proven it with his works and with his track record. He's been releasing bangers upon bangers for more than a decade. Still the most relevant artist that we have. One of Ghana's greatest musical exports. And yeah, so this album, I rate this album an 8 out of 10. And so you guys can go stream it. Go stream it right now. Go stream it on Apple, Spotify, Boomplay, YouTube, across all major digital platforms, Tidal, Pandora. Like the list goes on and on and on. So yes, Sarkodie no pressure. NYB certified say 8 out of 10. Young